Everyone. Whistleblowers are protected by law, and the reason is simple and understandable. We must be able to count on disclosures from rank-and-file employees in order to conduct our oversight and hold people accountable for wrongdoing. The whistleblowers we will be hearing from today have identified and described egregious abuse, misallocation of law enforcement resources, and misconduct within the leadership ranks of the FBI. In short, the leadership in the FBI is politically corrupt. And they are ruining our flagship in law enforcement agency by targeting politicians, parents, and ordinary citizens. The eye of Sauron, in other words, has been turned on the American people, and it is a frightening time in which we live. These FBI whistleblowers have come forward at great personal and professional expense. They have faced retaliation from the FBI for their disclosures, which have blocked them from working inside and outside of the FBI. And then when they expose such abuses, they themselves are subject to abuse by congressional Democrats who selectively leak or write reports attempting to discredit them while ignoring the substance of what they say. Under Christopher Wray and Merrick Garland, the FBI and the DOJ are broken. It is politically weaponized against the American people, using constitutionally protected rights as a predicate to investigate and surveil people. They target conservatives inside and outside of the organization, and they are crushing anyone who dares to report their wrongdoing. Again, this is exactly why Congress needs whistleblowers to conduct oversight and course correct these abusive federal agencies. Sadly, what we will see from the Democrats today will not be a focus on the substance of what these brave men have exposed, or a discussion of how to protect our constitutional rights and institutions from the tyrants who are running these agencies. Instead, what we will see is a deflection. They will call our witnesses names. They will scream MAGA and extremist at the top of their lungs. They will pound the tables. They will continue to gaslight us about Russia, 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 because that's all that Adam Schiff knows what to say. But make no mistake, they are simply trying to cover up the unforgivable and the indefensible. The creation of a two-tier justice system based on political beliefs and the corruption of our political elites. I encourage the American people, and I encourage you, the press, to start listening, to start reading, to start understanding what has been exposed in our government. And then I encourage you to go watch the movie The Lives of Others, because that is where we're headed if we don't correct what is happening within the FBI and the DOJ. We thank these whistleblowers for their service to our nation, service which includes their integrity and bravery to stand up and expose wrongdoing. They are the ones standing on the wall to make sure that we can protect the greatest republic that's ever existed in the history of the world. They're fighting back against the people who will tear it down.